The Way of the Gun was released on September 8, 2000, arriving at a moment when American crime cinema was shifting from the slick, ironic tone of the 1990s into something grittier and more grounded. Written and directed by Christopher McQuarrie, fresh off his Oscar win for The Usual Suspects, the film follows two aimless drifters, Parker and Longbaugh, who kidnap a pregnant surrogate mother in a desperate attempt to score a ransom. What begins as a simple crime spirals into a violent, morally tangled showdown involving mercenaries, aging fixers, and a wealthy couple hiding their own secrets. Though the film received mixed reviews on release, it has since become a cult favorite, admired for its stripped-down dialogue, bleak humor, and one of the most technically respected shootouts of the early 2000s. So where did the cast end up? Ryan Phillippe was born on September 10, 1974, in Newcastle, Delaware. By the time he starred in The Way of the Gun, he had already become one of the defining young actors of the late 1990s thanks to I Know What You Did Last Summer, 1997, and Cruel Intentions, 1999. As Parker, quiet, coiled, and emotionally unreadable, Phillippe delivered one of the most restrained performances of his early career, leaning into the film's minimalist tone. After the film, Phillippe continued working steadily across film and television. He appeared in the Oscar-winning ensemble drama Crash, 2004, Clint Eastwood's Flags of Our Fathers, 2006, and the political thriller Breach, 2007. In the 2010s, he transitioned into more television work, starring in the series Shooter, 2016 to 2018, based on the Stephen Hunter novels. Phillippe has spoken openly about his struggles with depression and the pressures of early fame, often emphasizing the importance of mental health in interviews. He shares two children with actress Reese Witherspoon, whom he married in 1999 and divorced in 2007. As of 2026, Phillippe remains active in both film and television, known for his disciplined fitness lifestyle and his preference for lower-profile, character-driven roles. He is 51 years old. Benicio del Toro was born on February 19, 1967, in San German, Puerto Rico. Already acclaimed for his roles in The Usual Suspects, 1995, and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, 1998, del Toro brought a weary philosophical menace to Longbaugh, a criminal who seems to understand the futility of his own life choices even as he continues down a violent path. His performance is one of the film's most memorable elements, blending dry humor with a sense of existential resignation. Del Toro's career exploded in the years following The Way of the Gun. In 2001, he won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for Steven Soderbergh's Traffic, becoming only the third Puerto Rican actor to win an Oscar. He followed it with acclaimed performances in 21 Grams, 2003, Che, 2008, and Sicario, 2015, the latter earning him some of the strongest reviews of his career. Del Toro also became a fixture in major franchises, appearing as the Collector in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and playing DJ in Star Wars: The Last Jedi, 2017. Known for his meticulous preparation and selective approach to roles, he remains one of the most respected actors of his generation. He has one daughter, Delilah, born in 2011. As of 2026, Del Toro continues to work steadily in both independent and studio films and is 59 years old. Juliette Lewis was born on June 21, 1973, in Los Angeles, California. By the time she played Robin, the kidnapped surrogate mother whose resilience becomes the emotional center of the film, Lewis had already built a reputation as one of Hollywood's most fearless performers. Her earlier work in Cape Fear, 1991, Natural Born Killers, 1994, and California, 1993, had established her as an actress unafraid of intensity or vulnerability. After The Way of the Gun, Lewis continued her eclectic career across film, television, and music. She appeared in comedies like Old School, 2003, dramas such as Whip It, 2009, and thrillers including Ma, 2019. In 2021, she joined the critically acclaimed Showtime series Yellow Jackets, earning praise for her portrayal of the adult version of Natalie, a character haunted by trauma and addiction. Outside acting, Lewis is the lead singer of the rock band Juliet and the Licks, touring internationally and cultivating a devoted fan base. She has been open about her past struggles with addiction and her long-term recovery, often speaking about the importance of mental health and creative expression. As of 2026, she remains one of Hollywood's most distinctive and enduring performers and is 52 years old. Taye Diggs, born on January 2, 1971, in Newark, New Jersey, and raised in Rochester, New York. As Jeffers, the polished, ruthless security specialist hired to retrieve Robin, Diggs brought a sleek professionalism that contrasted sharply with the film's chaotic anti-heroes. His presence added a layer of modernity to the film's otherwise dusty, old-school crime aesthetic. Diggs has enjoyed one of the most versatile careers of the cast. After The Way of the Gun, he starred in the film adaptation of Rent, 2005, reprising his original Broadway role. He He became a household name through television, particularly with his long-running role on Private Practice, 2007 to 2013. Diggs also appeared in Empire, Murder in the First, and the hit CW series All-American, 2018 to 2024. In addition to acting, he has written several children's books, including the best-selling Mixed Me and Chocolate Me, inspired by his experiences raising his biracial son with actress Idina Menzel. Diggs and Menzel divorced in 2014, but remain publicly supportive co-parents. As of 2026, Diggs continues to work across film, television, theater, and literature, and is 55 years old. James Caan was born on March 26, 1940, in the Bronx, New York. Already a Hollywood legend for his roles in The Godfather, 1972, Misery, 1990, and Thief, 1981, Caan brought gravitas and emotional complexity to Joe Sarno, the aging fixer whose personal code complicates the entire kidnapping plot. His performance is one of the film's most grounded elements, adding a sense of tragic inevitability to the story. Caan continued acting well into his later years, appearing in the Christmas classic Elf, 2003, the television series Las Vegas, 2003 to 2008, and numerous independent films. Known for his tough guy persona and dry humor, he remained a beloved figure in Hollywood. Caan died on July 6, 2022, at the age of 82, from a heart attack. Tributes poured in from across the industry, celebrating his decades-long career and his influence on generations of actors. Scott Wilson was born on March 29, 1942, in Atlanta, Georgia. A respected character actor since the 1960s, Wilson played Hale Chittock, the wealthy, morally compromised man whose desperation fuels the film's central conflict. Wilson's quiet intensity added depth to a role that could have easily been one note. Wilson enjoyed a long and varied career, appearing in classics like In Cold Blood, 1967, and The Great Gatsby, 1974. In the 2000s, he reached a new generation of viewers through his role as Herschel Green on The Walking Dead, 2011 to 2014, becoming one of the show's most beloved characters. Wilson died on October 6, 2018, at the age of 76 from leukemia. His legacy remains strong among fans of both film and television. Jeffrey Lewis was born on July 31, 1935, in San Diego, California. Known for his collaborations with Clint Eastwood in films like Every Which Way But Loose, 1978, and Thunderbolt and Lightfoot, 1974, Lewis played Abner, the weary, morally conflicted patriarch tied to the kidnapping plot. His performance added emotional weight to the film's final act. Lewis continued acting until his death on April 7, 2015, at age 79. He appeared in more than 200 film and television roles throughout his career. He is also the father of actress Juliette Lewis, making The Way of the Gun a rare father-daughter collaboration. Nicky Katt was born on May 11, 1970, in South Dakota. As Oberman, the sarcastic, trigger-happy mercenary, Katt delivered some of the film's sharpest, darkest comedic moments. His dry delivery and unpredictable energy made him a standout in the ensemble. Katt has built a cult following for his character actor work. He appeared in Dazed and Confused, 1993, Boiler Room, 2000, Insomnia, 2002, School of Rock, 2003, and Sin City, 2005. He also had memorable roles in The Dark Knight, 2008, and Planet Terror, 2007. Katt has largely stepped away from the spotlight in the 2010s and 2020s. Katt died on April 8, 2025, at the age of 54. Dylan Kussman was born on January 21, 1971, in Los Angeles. Known for his role as Richard Cameron in Dead Poets Society, 1989, he played Dr. Allen, the nervous physician caught in the middle of the film's escalating violence. Kussman transitioned into writing and teaching in the 2000s. He co-wrote the screenplay for Jack Reacher, 2012, and has taught film at the University of Tennessee. He continues to act occasionally, often in independent projects. As of 2026, he is 55 years old. Kristen Lehman was born on May 3, 1972, in New Westminster, British Columbia. As Francesca Chittock, the wife of Hale Chittock, she played a small but pivotal role in the film's Web of Betrayals. Lehman has enjoyed a long television career, appearing in series such as The Killing, Motive, Altered Carbon, and The Good Doctor. Known for her versatility and understated intensity, she remains a respected presence in Canadian and American television. As of 2026, she is 53 years old. A violent, dusty neo-noir that confused critics and thrilled a generation of action purists, The Way of the Gun didn't just mark a moment in crime cinema, it captured a cast at pivotal crossroads in their lives and careers. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Where Are They Now? Deep dives into your favorite cult classics.